Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the David Strait Freedom Mastermind, and I'm joined here with David Strait. Bo will be joining us shortly. We're going to get started with a little bit of a introduction song real quick.
Welcome, visionaries, truth seekers, and lovers of freedom, to the weekly David Strait Freedom Mastermind. Find your freedom at freemanbot.com as we save the world. A space where we dive deep into the essence of what it truly means to be free. A journey through the corridors of freedom, the divine love of God's law, truth, and the unwavering love of our republic. Let's save the world together at freemanbot.com. Together, we'll explore the stories that shape us, the beliefs that define us, and the laws that guide us. From spiritual enlightenment to patriotic fervor, from personal stories of transformation to insights that challenge the status quo, each week is a step closer to the truth, a step closer to freedom. See you at the Mastermind, each and every week, only on freemanbot.com.
Well, thank you, everybody, for joining. David, you are looking masterful. You look like you got some sun and you're healthy and you look like you're doing great. That's super, super good.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for some comments to roll on. So one of the I think there's something that we want to talk about, and that is let's say, the process that a lot of us are doing to seek remedy. So we're sending in our documents, and I know I'm supposed to have this memorized, David, and you're gonna kill me that I don't. But it's the 30 what is it? 30, 15, 10 with the notifications. What's that rule again for us? Because I'm
72, 30,
72
15, 10,
hours.
Judgment Day. Right.
30, 10, Judgment Day.
15, 10, Judgment
15, 10,
Day.
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So our great friend Bo, he didn't necessarily do that administrative process. What he went through was a private arbitration. So he went into arbitration following the Arbitration Act rules from a private arbitration, not the American Arbitration Association. He entered through the arbitration. He had a ruling by two private arbitrators. It was for a homeowner for some type of, thanks, Ann, 72, 30, 15, 10. I know I should remember it. It's just, it's been a very long night, so I apologize. Again, so Bo went through this process and he did the arbitration. He got an award. Now, one of the parties to this contract, because it was a contracting job, the homeowner was trying to sue Bo. They sued him in the wrong court. They did like a bunch of things. They just put a bunch of lies on the record. Bo had proof for it. He ended up winning an arbitration. Bo took it to arbitration, the arbitration of his choice, which he opted for. The other party tried to force secondary arbitration through the AAA, which is run by 100% attorneys, which we found out that the arbitration is only run by attorneys. So anyways, he got the award and he received a letter from the court that they're seeking, that the insurance company is now seeking a prayer of relief for, number one, an order demanding and declaring that the National Arbitration Association award is fraudulent, void, and unenforceable against State Farm, an order vacating the NAA award under Minnesota statute with respect to State Farm, an award of reasonable costs and attorney fees for incurred by State Farm for bringing this action to court, such other relief of the court deems just or equitable. So, David, Bo's done everything possibly he can to remain in honor in this type of scenario. Now, a third party who was the underwriter in this contract decided to take Bo to court when their client was the one committing insurance fraud, and they're trying to undo a private arbitration award. What do we do?
Well, did they have an arbitration clause in their contract?
There is an arbitration clause in the contract. Yep.
Well, then the arbitration company that Bo used to arbitrate the case is a public registered arbitration company, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they're a publicly registered arbitration company under arbitration. Yes.
Then it's a settled matter, and Bo could go to court of claims for enforcement of the judgment.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect, and it's a private contract that everybody agreed to, that it would be arbitration. Bo did change the company that we were arbitrating with that was outside of the contract, but he had a right to change the contract. He sent them notification of that. There was nobody came back and disagreed with it. Everybody was notified of the process, and they decided not to submit any records or.
Okay, based upon the arbitration award, did Bo file a lien?
He did not file a lien that I know of yet. So
he needs to get on that right away.